I'm sure that studying abroad has been or is a dream for majority of you at some point in your life. With so many different countries, universities and courses, it becomes difficult to know which entrance exam you should take. But don't worry, because by the end of this video, you will be able to clarify all your exam related doubts, and without further ado, let's get into the video.
This channel is what studying abroad dreams are made of. Do subscribe and hit the bell icon.
Hey guys, this is Ria and welcome back to iSchool Connect. Like every week, we are back with some really important information around overseas education. Now, for every unique combination of country, university, and course, there is most likely a distinct set of entrance exams that you must take. So instead of jumping into the sea of choices, you must narrow down the list. The most common and popular entrance exams for studying abroad are SAT, GRE, GMAT, IELTS, TOEFL, and PTE. Now, once you have shortlisted the colleges that you want to go to, confirm the admission details and find out which entrance exam is required to get admission into your respective college. Now, the entrance exams are categorized into two categories, which are the English proficiency test and the aptitude tests. Irrespective of the country, course, or university, you are usually most of the time required to take at least one language test to prove your English language proficiency. At times, you may also be asked to take a combination of an English proficiency exam as well as an aptitude test based on the country that you wish to go to. Now let's learn a bit about the English proficiency test. You are required to take either IELTS, TOEFL, or PTE. And here is some information about each of them. At number 1 is the TOEFL or TOEFL exam. The full form of TOEFL is Testing of English as a Foreign Language. Now the objective of this exam is to gauge your English language proficiency. It is accepted in more than 8,500 colleges and universities all over the world, including the UK, USA, Canada, New Zealand, and Australia. It is valid for 2 years and it is administered at more than 4,500 test centers in around 180 countries. Number 2 is the IELTS exam. The full form of this is International English Language Testing System. Its objective is again to gauge your English language proficiency. Now, it is conducted by the British Council and it is accepted in the US, UK, Australia, and New Zealand. It is also valid for 2 years. Third, we have PTE or Pearson Test of English. Its objective is again to gauge your English language proficiency. It is accepted in a lot of countries, including the USA, UK, and Australia. It is valid for 2 years, and you can take this test online. You just need to book your test 24 hours in advance. Now let's move on to the aptitude test. The aptitude test as an entrance exam for different colleges depends on the course that you're taking. The most common ones are GRE, GMAT, LSAT, MCAT, ACT, SAT, etc. Here's the list of the most common entrance exams as aptitude tests. Number 1, we have GRE. The GRE full form is Graduate Record Examination, and its objective is to check your readiness to pursue a postgraduate or master's at an institution abroad. It measures your verbal, mathematical, and general analytical skills. If you are pursuing the courses of engineering, biotechnology, computer science, architecture, MBA, etc., then you will have to write this entrance exam. It is valid for 5 years and it is conducted by the Educational Testing Service or the ETS. Number 2 is GMAT. The full form of GMAT is Graduate Management Admission Test, and its objective is to assess analytical writing, quantitative aptitude, verbal reasoning, and integrated reasoning for admission into business colleges. Now, it is compulsory if you are applying for an MBA program in the USA or Germany, and it is also required if you're doing a management program in Australia. Now, it is valid for 5 years and it is conducted by the Graduate Management Admission Council or the GMAT. Number 3 is the SAT or Scholastic Aptitude Test. It is mandatory for students who are applying to the colleges in US, Germany, and Canada, but the UK does not require you to take this test. It tests a student's written, verbal, and mathematical skills for undergraduate and bachelor's degrees abroad. It is valid for 5 years and is supervised by the College Board of USA. Number 4 is ACT or American College Testing. It is mandatory for students who are applying for an undergraduate or bachelor's degree in the US, and it tests the students' verbal, written, and mathematical skills. The students who are applying to the US can choose to write either ACT or SAT. It is valid for 5 years and is administered by the ACT Incorporated. Now, a few other prominent exams for you to look at is number 1, LSAT, which is to apply for law schools, and MCAT, which is to apply to medical schools. Your scores in these entrance exams may make or break the chance of getting into your dream university, and therefore it is important that you choose the right coaching so that you can excel in these exams. One of the most reliable platforms for your coaching is iSchoolPrep, and I'll leave a link in the description box below. Do check it out. If you have any questions, please put them in the comment box below and we will reply to them. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to iSchool Connect. Thank you so much, and I hope this video was beneficial to you.